Hello, you've reached Neil Keenan. There's no one in the office at this time. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I return. I just fooled him because we were redoing this. I made a mistake. But anyway, this is June 14th, 2016, and don't leave a message. Okay, I'll give you the message instead. You know, there's all kinds of things going on in the world right now. This is really the end game coming up, and we're blowing it because we're not there. But we're blowing a lot. We're losing a lot. Most recently, we lost the Meiwa. It looks like we lost the Meiwa funds, which are being held in South Korea. President Park. I don't know if this is true, but the U.S. Treasury and their agent, Mr. Katsumi Kamiya, from Imuganda Trading Limited in Hong Kong. He's making it clear, and so is Jeb Bush, that they've made a deal and they've confiscated the Meiwa assets, Meiwa Trust assets. Now, as you know, President Park, the assets don't belong to anyone but the depositor. And whoever you gave them to, or whoever released them to, this U.S. Treasury agent, Kamiya, or the U.S. Treasury, whoever they gave them to is illegal. Excuse me. It's illegal. So, you can't keep doing this. Now they're after the Gaddafi funds, I understand. The Gaddafi Trust, which is also a part of the Dragon family, which so is Meiwa. Meiwa is Chinese. So I suggest China wake up and pay attention to what's happening there, because the assets belong to them as well as the Dragon family. Okay? Get your satellites, get your boats. Watch out for this person, Kamiya. Watch out for Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush is at the bottom of the immunity papers that are being sent out as a signator of and head of this program. They're stealing everything in the Philippines already, and that's got to stop. You got to watch your assets. Dragon family, come on, grandfather, wake up, count. I'm waiting on you. This is something. You're a professional at this, and this guy is in Hong Kong, right around the corner from you. So I can't imagine he's on. Well, I'll tell you exactly where he is, so you know, and you don't have to call me. I'm not too shy, you know, especially when they're stealing. Unit B, 11F, Eaton Building, 288 Devoir Road, Central Hong Kong. I'll give you the numbers and everything when you call me. Okay? The information that I have, once again, comes from M2. M2, like I said before, it's a treasure trove of knowledge, and couldn't do this stuff without M2. It would be more difficult, much more difficult, and my mind would be all over the place chasing all kinds of different things. You know, so right now my mind is focused. Like I said, yeah, I'm changing glasses again. My mind is focused, seeing that I just got out of the clinic. And I still got the thing in my ear still, and there's all kinds of problems in there, but it'll get resolved. Now, let me tell you who's at the top of this, and we'll go back a little bit in a minute. Okay? Jeb Bush is on the top of this chart. Jeb Bush is, with a Mr. Scott Nelson at the bottom as the U.S. Treasury. Scott Nelson, and then you got the Imuganda company as the agent. Imuganda company, which is a Japanese company, I understand, but working out of Hong Kong. They've already handled not all, but the national assets and counterfeit papers in the Philippines. Counterfeit papers too. And now they come to Korea. They're on their way to Korea. They've been to Korea. And Scott Nelson soon coming to Korea too. So Dragon family, pay attention to Scott Nelson. We can grab him on the way. We can stop him. We can let them know that we're not going to accept the thievery or the thefts that's going on throughout Asia. The same goes with Mr. Camilla. We should stop these people. They're moving around in this world taking assets that don't belong to them. You know, so I mean, all I can tell you right now is that they're after the assets of the former president of Libya, Gaddafi, in Korea, and a lot of that belongs to the Dragon family. So you need to get that dealt with. I'm here, I'm stuck here for a little bit longer. I'm still waiting to complete something so I can go and do what I have to do. I know that I lost a lot of money on that 300,000 metric ton gold transaction with the old U.S. Treasury, which was supposed to be the new U.S. Treasury, when I stopped it. And I stopped it because if it had happened, we would be right back where we started from with the United States, with the Zionists, with the Khazars, with this, with that. And they would have as much power, if not more, than anyone in the world. We can't allow it to happen. Jeb Bush, you talk too much, your name is out there all over the place now. Just want you to know. That deal, by the way, took place. The information that I got for the old and new took place on May 2nd, 2016. You know, and that was the information in regards to the Obama resigning and all the other things. Well, that's all proved to be true. Just because you don't know about it, it's been proved to be true. And it's been in some sites on the internet. It's heard quite often. And you can look it up and you can find it. But that we had it 3 weeks before anyone, which created a problem for some people. And it became a mess between groups, everybody fighting, arguing over what's what. Well, it did happen. It did happen. And I lost. If I would never have said a thing, I would never have repeated anything if it hadn't been true, because I had 300,000 metric tons of gold, a transaction with the old U.S. Treasury at stake. And the money was already sitting in South Korea. And I could sign off, being a signator. So, we lost a ton of money helping you. But it also helped the planet. And it prevented us from going back into the old position with them having more and coming down on us heavier than they already are. We wouldn't have survived. Our families, our kids, we wouldn't have survived if they got this. Now they're after the Gaddafi funds. They're after the Maywa funds. We've got to stop it. That's not just it. There's so much more. We got to get our hands in it ourselves, because I'm the one who's supposed to be handling it, not them. They're not supposed to be coming into South Korea making claims of things that they're not the deposit, not only not the depositors of, have no business in. None. So all I can say is that we've got to get moving, or I do. You can see I feel pretty good after seeing the doctor, huh? You can see it too, Nusk? You know, I'm getting my piss and vinegar back. I love the piss and vinegar thing. You know what piss and vinegar is? Nusk? It's pee-pee and vinegar. Anyway. Okay, I won't tell you that again. Anyway. We did a post the other day when I was half dead. And I don't know if you're ever going to see that. And I don't even know what's on it. I don't remember. But this here is important to stop them again. I'm releasing this to let you, Jeb Bush, know. To let you, Mr. Nelson. What's your first name, Mr. Nelson? I'm not going to let you get away too easily. I'm going to have your name here. It's already there. But let me go back. Scott Nelson. You're not going to be in a position to do too much in South Korea or any part of Asia now that your name's out. Grandfather, please, get your people out there to take care of this situation now. Count. Like I said, do what you do. Which you can erase this problem with the phone call. So I expect you with your strength to do what you can do. Okay? Now, M2, again, thank you for your help. You did everything to help. This is Imuganda Trading Limited, Katsumi Kamiya. Kamiya Executive. There's the paper. I got Mr. Katsumi, Mr. Kamiya. This isn't a matter of a game where you're just playing rolling dice. This is a matter when you roll the dice, you're rolling dice that belong to other people. I can understand how the U.S. Treasury could cajole you into making a move for them to be their agent. But the U.S. Treasury doesn't own anything. As a matter of fact, they're bankrupt. Matter of fact, the United States government's bankrupt. They're doing whatever they can to get whatever they can so they can continue to molest this damn world, which is what they've been doing. You know, not much more I can say. Group K, you did a great job in helping me. And Dean, Mark, Richard, Gene, and the whole gang, thank you for your help. When I was away in the clinic, you did an awful lot for me to get things ready for tonight. Well, I knew pretty much all this. They're going to try to screw us. And if they can get the assets, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Just think of it like this. If they got the 300,000 metric tons, we would all be probably in the near future dead. Because they could do what they want. They would be able to do what they want on this planet. You know, I had to cancel it. But in the process of canceling that, we also exposed the government. The new government was going to be the same as the old. So it worked perfect for us. Not so good for me. I lost the deal. But we're going to get another deal done somewhere. And when we do, we're going to get over there and we're going to finish this up. We're going to do this. Okay? It's the best thing in the world for us. A good remedy is to win. Win, win, win. So I'll talk to you later. M2, again, the best. Asian Insider, nice thank you from me for the message. I don't know how you found out I was not feeling well, but that was a nice message. And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Do I look like it? I got the piss and vinegar coming back. I like that. Now, don't smile. Watch out for the piss and vinegar, though. I keep telling you. It's going to be a good time soon. The energy's back. It's almost there. Now I just have to get the rest of the thing together. Talk to you all later. Thank you. Jeb Bush, all the best. I don't know where you're going to hide. Scott Nelson, I think the name was. I can't remember it that long because it's not that important. But Scott Nelson, I don't see how you're going to be able to do anything. I don't see how anybody's going to be able to do anything because you're all going to be watched when you go in. Nothing more to say. The police secret weapon is out there over in South Korea right now. So, not going to happen. Not going to happen. And don't worry, anything that happens, we're going to know about it before it does, okay? So you take care. President Park, I told you before, when I get my thing straightened out here, I can't travel for at least 10 days with this ear, the way they diagnosed it today. And when I get it, when things get better and I can move, then I'll come and I'll help you. I'll show you how to do this without stealing. You don't have to steal other people's assets, okay? To everyone else, thank you very much. Indonesia, miss you, and hope to be there soon. I mean, there's so much to do there, and I know that they're trying to steal there too, and some are. But, you know, Nelu, Joe, Janu, everyone else, you know, we're going to have to be in 18 places at one time. Inchel, you're going to have to help. Everybody's going to have to come forward now and give a hand because our team is who I trust. No one else. Not there. Not anywhere. Our team is sacred. So for now, okay, our guys, me, and everyone associated with us and following us say good night to y'all. Okay, and I said y'all because I'm from the South today. Good night and enjoy M2. Take care of yourself and be safe, okay? Don't do anything crazy like jump off roofs. I think you're 008 or 007 and a half. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.